Thanks to Sennheiser and Kingston for powering our coverage this year at NAB 2016. Check them both out at the link in the video description. So as many of you know, we recently switched to LED for the majority of our B-roll on Linus Tech Tips, and we've also begun using Hive Lighting's Wasp plasma light for specific tasks around the office, as noted in this Fast as Possible here. So I was absolutely floored when I first heard about their newly announced Plasma 1000 light. Let's check it out. So plasma lighting, which to quickly recap, is handled by converting argon gas into a plasma. That gives you a high output, low power draw lighting fixture. Hive has taken their plasma technology to the next level with the Plasma 1000. This light is 5 times brighter than their previous high output unit, the Wasp. To put this in perspective, Hive's Wasp, which is the light we have used on the WAN show, as well as recent workshop videos, is the equivalent to a 1500 watt incandescent fixture. The Plasma 1000 is the equivalent of a nearly 10,000 watt incandescent fixture. Here's an example of us shining the Plasma 1000 onto a sign in the ceiling of the convention center. Here's what the shot looked like properly exposed, and then when shining the Plasma 1000 on it. The exposure on that spot that you see becomes overexposed by a full 2 stops of light, giving this light some serious power even at fairly far distances. Now you may be wondering why anyone would even need this kind of power to begin with. I see a few great uses for it. The first being the ability to light something properly at crazy high slow motion frame rates indoors, since the typical output of most lights, even below half the power of the Plasma 1000, will not cut it for frame rates above 240 FPS. It could also be a great light for still photography, particularly at high shutter speeds in studio situations or outdoors. Since it packs enough power and being a constant source, it will show you what your lighting looks like at all times, something that small speed lights just cannot do. Okay, so bringing this all back down to a more practical view of this light, it is a great leap forward in plasma technology and the trend of lower power draw, high output lights for production use and beyond. Lights like the Plasma 1000 put us on the path of accessibility to shooting situations that used to be reserved for only the highest tier of production. So whether you're a seasoned pro or someone just starting out, plasma is a technology to keep your eye on as it matures and continues to become more accessible to content creators everywhere. Thanks again to Sennheiser for sending us here to NAB this year. Make sure to check out all their new stuff at the link in the video description. Also thanks to Kingston for sending us here this year. Check out their brand new super fast micro SD card made for action cameras like the GoPro, also linked in the video description. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Hive's new Plasma 1000 light. Is it the type of light that you want to use one day? And for all of our NAB 2016 coverage, don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips.